Hey everyone, quick video right here. This is gonna be short, sweet, and to the point. My name is Peter with Heroes Real Estate Group. You guys already know this. Questions, comments, concerns, or anything at all, 407-308-4518. Peter at flreagent.com. Shoot me a text, give me a phone call, send me an email, and I'll be happy to get back to you. So today we're talking really quickly about listings, okay? Those of you that are currently on the market, listed right now, trying to sell your houses, and those of you who should be on the market, listing your property right now in order to sell, sooner than later, okay? So first things first, the reason I'm doing this video is because I had a phone call, a conversation with a friend of mine who was up north trying to sell their house. Their agent that is up there with them, it's outside of the state of Florida, so obviously I cannot help them out. Immediately advised, as of like 2 days ago, that they need to lower the price. The house has been on the market for less than 60 days, and obviously there's been less showings over the past 2 weeks. So the agent's automatic response was lower the price so we can go ahead and sell it. Listen here. The reason it's sitting on the market a little bit longer is because of the current environment that we're in. Period, point of the story. If you look online and you still have a whole bunch of viewings on Zillow, the realtor, if you're as a realtor right now, you're looking at reverse prospecting and you still see a whole bunch of people being, the properties being sent to, the activity is still there, right? The problem is that with this current COVID-19 environment, people are just not wanting to go to other people's homes, or the sellers are not wanting people to come to their homes, which is, completely understandable. I understand that, most people are probably gonna have mild symptoms or no symptoms at all because of this COVID-19. However, the fact still stands that older individuals and people with compromised immune systems are at high risk. So it's understandable that people don't want to go in and out of other people's spaces, right? So expect longer than usual days on market for a property that's currently listed. It does not mean that your house is not going to sell. Inventory is still low, like hella low, right? It hasn't been this low in a long time, and it's currently extremely low, which means that it's going to sell. It's just a matter of time. That does not mean that you need to start doing price reductions or anything like that, unless you are completely over the mark of what the fair market value is for your property in your neighborhood. You got to keep that in mind. If you're overpriced, yeah, that's probably why it's not actually selling. But if you're priced right, it has nothing to do with the price. It has everything to do with the current environment, especially if you're in a state like Florida, that we have that stay-at-home order from the governor. So we really can't do anything. Granted, as real estate professionals and as an industry, we are still allowed to do pretty much everything we're supposed to be doing as real estate agents. It's just a matter of keeping with the CDC guidelines, right? However, keep in mind, you're going to be on the market for longer than usual, okay? Unless you're priced under market value, in which case you probably are going to fly off the shelf regardless, because there's still investors and people from out of state, outside of the country, or just people here in the Florida area that buy property without even stepping foot in it, okay? So just stay motivated, keep selling, put the best foot forward of the property, and keep going, okay? For those of you that are thinking about listing your property and putting it on the market, but you're considering, oh, you know what, I'm gonna wait until this whole COVID-19 thing is over, I'm sorry, but that is not the way to go. Why? Because, as I said earlier, inventory is already low. And second, what do you think is gonna happen when, let's just say, the stay-at-home order is lifted, whether it be the Florida one, or maybe the president of the United States will say, you know what, everybody resume business as usual, whatever the case may be. What do you think is gonna happen when that actually happens? People are gonna surge to market to go ahead and buy the property that they wanted to buy. So what happens if you have your house on the market currently, right? And there's already people looking at it while they're sitting at home spending 14 hours on their damn phones because they have nothing else to do. They're gonna be looking for homes, right? So list your property now, just do it smart, right? Just like where you're looking at this video right now, do a virtual listing appointment with an agent like myself. You call me, text me, email me, hey, I wanna do a listing appointment through video camera or whatever. So we do something like this. You decide whether or not you want to actually list a property with me or not. And then we go ahead and schedule a good time for pictures. You can leave the house, I can come in the house, you can take the pictures yourself, I can take the pictures myself. You don't have to bring a third party into this equation, unnecessarily, and that's fine. And the property goes on the market, done. So there's really no face-to-face interaction, or very little face-to-face interaction, but your property will be on the market in order for the marketing to happen, in order for the exposure to happen, because let's just say hypothetically for the next, 40 days, this thing is still lingering above our heads and we really can't see anything. You have 40 days worth of people looking at your property, and who knows, possibly a few different offers coming in, whether it's offers coming in with right of first refusal. In other words, a good offer comes in and they say, you know what, if you get another offer, you have to get with me first. in order for me to tell you if I want to compete with that offer or not. Otherwise, they can have it. And if I want to compete, I can keep the contract active. I'll just give you X amount more or whatever the case may be. There's a whole bunch of different ways to do it in order for you to continue or to actually get your house on the market and continue with your plans of selling it. Just doing it in a safe way. Okay, so that's what I would suggest to you. With inventory low right now, people are still looking at homes, they're still looking to get good deals, they're still looking for their dream home. So if you have a client right now, if you have a buyer looking at your house and you're thinking about selling it and it's their dream home, you think they're gonna wait to talk to the agent? You think they're gonna wait to put an offer in until this thing is over? You know, we don't know when it's gonna be over. I say potential 2 months, but what if it's 5 months? You think people are gonna wait 5 months to actually continue with their life? They're really not. I mean, in this country, you know, I really don't think we're gonna be, let's just say, held down, right? Or sheltered in place for too long, just because, you know what, it's gonna be a lot of unrest. A lot of you are feeling the unrest already. Like, you know, freedom of speech, freedom of liberty, all that other stuff, whatever. Everybody has to stay safe, but at the same time, everybody has a life to live. So what you should do is put your house on the market, do it the right way, do a video conferencing like this, do the videos, the pictures either yourself, and agree, you know, have a agreement with the agent to where either he charges or she charges a little bit less because you're doing the pictures yourself, or just leave your house and have the agent do the pictures, market it, get it on the market, get the thing sold. At the very least, even if you don't close right now, you can close 60 days from now, but at the very least, you have a contract in your back pocket ready for when this thing is gonna actually happen, for it to happen, and you're not just sitting there in limbo. If you wait until 2 months from now to put your house on the market, then you're gonna be competing with everybody else that's putting their house on the market 2 months from now. Keep that in mind. Right now, your competition is very, very low. If you wait 2 months to do it, to put the house on the market, your competition is gonna rise more and more as time goes. So keep that in mind. Questions, comments, concerns, feedback, or anything at all, 407-308-4518. Email peter@flreagent.com. Call me, text me, email me with questions, feedback, comments, or anything at all. And if you have a desire, if you're thinking about putting your house on the market, I implore you, get with an agent like myself. Again, Peter with Heroes Real Estate Group. Get your house on the market. Avoid the surge of competition that you're going to encounter if you wait, right? It's gonna happen. Get your house on the market right now, get the thing sold, and move on with your life, all right? Again, comments, questions, concerns, feedback, or anything at all, call me, text me, shoot me an email. All right, talk to you soon. Bye.